So if, for example, I want to open my relationship, what is the first step for me to do?
Deep inner search. Why do you want to open it? Why? Be really curious about the why. Because if it's just on if you wake up one day and go, I feel like I'm going to go and want an open relationship tomorrow, or I want to try swinging. It's like, yeah, cool. But why? Is it because you feel as though something's missing, or do you feel as though this is actually something you've been thinking about for a while and you've denied yourself? Because that can happen too. But the why, it's exploring the why and staying in that curiosity space to try and understand what's going on for you, to why you want to start it and why you want to open.
So probably the best things to do is, if I want to do something like this, go talk with someone like you as a sex therapist and try to understand what is the meaning behind my thought about opening the relationship. Then what is the next step? If I find out, I come with you and I discovered that I want to do this thing, okay, but I'm not sure about my partner. What is the next step?
Well, you've really got to talk to your partner then. You can't just because quite honestly, they're probably going to feel a little bit sideswiped. It's like, oh my God, where did this come from? So it's making sure that you understand what's going on for you first. So talking to somebody, maybe even doing a little bit of research about exactly what it is that you're feeling and what it is that you're wanting. Because a lot of the time we go into these type of things and we actually don't know what we want, or we don't know what it looks like, or we don't know what it should look like. And then we have to start talking to our partner. And that would be a really, really gentle conversation first, because honestly, you'll probably end up getting the reaction depending on if your partner is just not interested. You may get filled with shame because of how they respond. And that's a big thing to have to sit with, is when you're being vulnerable. I'm thinking that I want to open the marriage up or open the relationship because of X, Y, and Z reason. And then your partner comes at you because, all you're going to do is read through Facebook threads and see how people respond to anything to do with different type of relationships. There's still so much judgment and stigma out there that you'll probably get that back from your partner. And it comes from not understanding. So it's also helping them understand, but you need to understand first, so then you can help them understand. You're going to have a little bit of understanding at least. So it's having that conversation after you've worked out a few things in yourself, and then you can explore with them as well. But having that, hey, I think this is what's going on for me. Can we talk about it? Instead of just, this is what I want. Too bad, so sad if you don't want it. That's just how it is.